Hey, it's me, Mr. Clean. No, I'm down here fishing, and down here at a place. I don't know if I'll do any good, but I have this thought in my head. Jesus used a passage. He said, "Cast all your cares or all your anxieties upon Him, for He cares for you." That's in the New Testament. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to reach down and grab my fishing pole. Now, it's pretty obvious that right now I've got to cast my care upon Him because there's people out there swimming. Take a look. Yeah. So the example behind this is that I can't let any anxiety get in my heart, because right now they're stirring up the water. But that's okay, because I'm here to cast my cares upon Him. Isn't this cool? What a good illustration. Yeah, see, it's me. I don't know if I need the sunglasses on. I don't know. Maybe I'll catch a fish. Maybe I won't. But then again, I might catch a kid. Can you imagine throwing that big old hook right on the hiney? I'm not that ornery. Maybe a little bit. There we go. I'm going to cast straight out. There we go. That's called casting your care upon Him. I don't want to hold any care. No anxiety. Sometimes you got to do an illustration in the physical to get the spiritual understanding. You got to throw it out. You got to get rid of it. All the stuff that's bothering you, anxieties of life, just give it all to God. Your kids, your husband. Hey, He says, cast all your care upon Him, for He cares for you. So throw it at Him. I've often wondered how that verse worked, because it said to cast. Well, how do you cast? Well, obviously you can't grab your husband and throw him on the end of your fishing hook, can you? Some of you are like, I wish I could. Well, I think it's more through prayer. And I think sometimes you just have to say, God, they're yours. All my anxieties are yours. Take them and flush them. Give them all to Him. It sounded weird, didn't it? Flush them. I heard a really good illustration too as well. People took helium balloons and they went out to a field. They filled up helium balloons and they wrote all their anxieties and their cares that they wanted to give to God on the balloons. And they let them go into space. Hey, God, they're yours. You handle them. That's how it is for me. When things come, I go, God, here it is. It's your problem, not mine. Because I'm obeying the Word of God. And that takes faith. And He wants you to do that. He wants you to believe that He can handle it. Because with God, all things are possible. And He can handle everything you throw at Him. Let's see if we can't catch one now. You never know. Never know. I just had to make sure, though. There we go. Throw back out there. This time here, I'm going to let that worm float to the bottom. If I catch a fish, it's going to be a miracle. But I believe in miracles. Do you? I've watched miracles happen. I've seen them take place. I've seen blind eyes open up, tongues loosed, all kind of things. Now you've got to give a little twitch. I'm probably at the far end of the lake where there's not a lot of fish, because there's all kinds of people out here swimming. Would you be a fish swimming here if there were all kinds of people? Probably not me. Now another illustration is this. Jesus also said, follow me and I'll make you fishers of men. Obviously He wasn't saying I'll teach you how to fish for fish. But He uses the same illustrations when it comes to fishing for people. Because people are a lot like fish. They school together, and if you grab the right bait, the right hook, the right approach, you can connect with anybody. Did you know that? It's all about words, speaking. Yeah, and worm. That's a fake worm, But I'm having a good time. So I come down here to southern Idaho. There's a place called Durkee's Lake. And I'm just down here just having a blast. As you can see, another anxiety just showed up right in my fishing hole. There's no way I'm going to catch a fish now. They've spooked everything out. At least that's what we think. So if I don't catch anything, at least I have an excuse, right? Let me turn this around. Give you all a quick overview of where I'm at. Let me turn around real slow because we're on Facebook. As long as I have a camera, I can't get bored. See, there's the docks. And right here below me is the water. There's the water. Well, it'd be bad if my phone fell off right now. Somebody would say, oh, the devil did it. No, he didn't do it. That's where they put in over there. They come in, they launch a boat. They're swimming over there in the water. I think they're nuts. But they're also probably like 25 years old, so they don't know what to think. Then there's people straight across from me. He's supposed to be fishing, but he's on his phone. It's not the same like it used to be. People used to come down and go fishing for real. Now it's just come down, sit on the rocks, find your Wi-Fi reception, and just sit there and maybe watch a fishing video. Another anxiety in the way. People coming through. There's no way I'm going to catch a fish right here. Well, yeah, there's always a way. Probably have to have a spinner or something like that. Anyways, I just wanted to give you all a little bit of thought to think about. God bless you and have a wonderful evening.